I know it's been a while. Life's been doing its thing, but we're back on Mental Groove, and I've got a Kevin Samuels clip that feels like the perfect way to get back into it. Let's watch it together.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello.
I'm just wondering if you remember me.
Okay. No, I can't even. Okay. You need to back up. Yeah, you're the.
I'm in the house chilling. Hold
Uh
on.
huh. Yeah, you're the girl whose father was spending all the money.
Yeah, I'm back to let you know I have completely changed my life and made a 360.
The 360 puts you right back where you were, but I understand what you're
I
saying.
mean, I made a 180. Guys.
Are you smoking? Mm.
It's a
So what do you mean? You made a 180? How?
mhm. I changed the way that I've been living my life. I found Lord, and I got a man that's got money now. I rebuke.
You found the Lord?
Yeah,
Where'd you find him at? I didn't know he was lost.
I didn't know what the Lord was.
Hmm. Okay. Now, this is all inside of last 4 months, right?
Probably like 3 months, 4 months. Yeah,
It's a lot of changing in 3 or 4 months. You said you got a man that has money now.
yeah, I do. I just wanted to let you know. Also, I wear my bonnet in public, and I saw what you had to say about that. You know, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time,
You can't
like,
make this shit up.
hmm?
At the same time, you what?
Did you tell me shut up?
No, no, no. I said, go ahead. You said at the same time.
At the same time, I just don't see what the issue of wearing a bonnet in public is. You're trying to say it makes us lazy or whatever. You see my hair? Okay, I just got out the shower. My hair is not done. It's wet. What if I were to go outside and it's humid outside? You telling me I can't wear my bonnet because
I'm not telling you can't do a damn thing. I'm telling you can act however you want to act, and you get the outcomes you get
right? But why would that be ghetto for someone to wear a bonnet?
because we said it is.
Who's we? A black man?
Who was that?
Who's we?
Who is that? Who is
That's my
that?
husband. Hello.
Yeah, check your shit. I'm
Oh,
talking to
don't
one
talk to
person,
us like
not
that,
you.
because we'll realize fuck you up, Kevin. We'll
Really?
fuck you up.
Get this big bitch. Look at this
We'll
little
fuck you
fool.
up,
Look at
Kevin.
this
You
little
you like
fool.
men, Kevin. We'll
Look at
fuck
this
you
little
up.
fool. Look at this little fat fool. That's why I just sat there and let her talk. That's why I just sat there and let her stupid ass talk. This is why you're dying alone. I just let her sit there and talk. I found God. I done this. Ain't nobody rushing to try to make that was a stray. No one's trying to make stray fat girls their wives. That's why you have to pay for dick. That's why you got to pay men to fuck with you. You got to take your daddy's hard earned money to get somebody to even want to have sex with your little chunky ass. And then you're mad because you get on the program and you make yourself look like the fool you are. I'll just sit back and listen. And strays hang with strays. That's what it is. Strays hang with strays. We'll fuck you up. Think about this. This little butterball of a girl actually has been cultured and socialized and raised to think that if she decided to stand in front of a man, she could do anything more than just sit there and scream. Seriously, this is where the modern woman is. Due respect to the rest of you ladies, if you are dealing with women like her, you're beyond jokes at this point. It's not even funny anymore. It's sad. That's why Monique was trying to make that heartfelt thing because we've gone to the point to where it's really just sad. No one takes you seriously because they don't have to. That's why I don't take any particular pleasure in actually showing. I didn't go looking for her. She came back looking for me to tell me she's made a 360. That's a nice dunk, but you're not even smart enough to know how dumb you sound. I made a complete 360. I realized I was out of control and I done found a Lord and I got myself a man with money right now and everything's okay. Now, I wear a bonnet when I go outside, but what's wrong with that? I don't know what's wrong with wearing the bonnet. You trying to tell me I'm ghetto? What's ghetto about that? What's ghetto about what I'm doing? What's ghetto about What's ghetto about that, huh? Well, I can't be a lady like this. I mean, I just wear my bonnet every now and then. I just wear my bonnet every now and then. What's wrong with that, man? I'll fuck you up. You like boys. You got a pussy. You got kidney. What you say, girl? Yeah, that's right. I done told you once.
I'll make you famous.
I ain't your daddy. I ain't your daddy. You can tell I ain't your daddy because there ain't no way I'll let my daughter get to be the size you are. I'd have took the Chick-fil-A away from your ass. That's right. And I hope he sees the video. Sir, get Lil Emmett under control. Get the little fullback under control because she's going to roll out here and say something to the right man on the wrong day. And she's going to get herself hurt. Because let me tell you something. Generation X men, we just look at you and laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Millennial men, 50-50. But these Gen Z guys, run that kind of lip with these guys and don't be surprised if you have a skateboard hanging out the side of your head. So congratulations. Yeah, you will be on the video in about 3 hours on YouTube. We're gonna cut and clip that and put it. Let's put about $700 in marketing behind that because the sad part is you really think you're doing something. What's wrong with me wearing a bonnet? Nothing. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing at all wrong with you wearing a bonnet. And it's funny because it's true. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I hate him. Oh, I hate him. He didn't have to do her like that. Think about it. You one of these little butterscotch chunks running around telling herself she's a savage. I just got out of the shower. What if I was to run outside? First off, you ain't going anywhere after the shower. Your fat ass is too lazy to run anywhere. At best, you walking. You ain't running nowhere.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it.
Scoot over, girl. Let me get in this seat. Let's go on up to Carl's Jr. They got the double ranch burger with onion rings in there. Ooh. Oh.
You idiot woman. Idiot woman.
Oh, you can't make this shit up. Hey man, when you see the thing is, Lil Thickums has been allowed to talk shit for too long. See, there used to be a time where somebody would have taken from Sinful to P, would have knocked the furniture out of her mouth. But that little fool actually thinks she can talk that way. And she's campaigning for an ass whooping and she's gonna get elected by the one the right day. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Everybody, you know what? I just remember who that was. Y'all remember Otasia? Blunt's Wings? That was Otasia. Otasia? I thought I got rid of you. Y'all remember Otasia and Cornbread? That's who that was. Otasia and Cornbread. Otasia and the other chick that was Cornbread. I got trolled by Otasia and Cornbread. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to make about Tasia and cornbread. Oh my God. Okay, let's get back to it. Comments off, comments on, request to go live. Off, request to go live, on. Questions off. There we go. Oh, Tasia. Remember Egyptian lover? That's how she sleep at night. That's how she sleep at night. She got sleep apnea. She sound like Egyptian lover trying to sleep. Oh, 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 digga 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 ding, did it, did it, did it, did it. Don't do no no do do no 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 no. Oh, Tasia.
Nah, she's definitely not serious. She came on that show talking about I found the Lord, but then brings nothing but attitude and delusion. She says she has a money man now. All right, but you're still coming online to argue? That's not peace. That's not faith. That's just noise. And then she says she wears her bonnet in public like it's a flex, and she doesn't understand why that's a problem. Ma'am, it's not about the bonnet. It's about the mindset behind it. You're in public. You're representing yourself. But instead of carrying yourself like a grown woman, you want to fight for the right to look like you just rolled out of bed, and then expect a man with standards to respect that? That's not femininity. That's defiance. You say you found God, but your attitude is still loud, your presentation is lazy, your spirit is confrontational, you're not representing peace, you're representing pride disguised as independence, and now you got a money man? Cool. But what kind of man with money lets his woman move sloppy in public, argue with strangers online, and act out on live shows? Either he's not high value, or you're not his woman. What's wild is she came looking for a fight, but when it got too real, she got kicked off, and you could tell she wasn't ready for truth, she just wanted attention. That's why she sounded all over the place. No logic, no focus, just noise in a bonnet. And here's the sad part. This isn't even rare. A lot of women out here are cloaking dysfunction in religion, clinging to men for money, and confusing confrontation for confidence. You found the Lord? Cool. But did the Lord find you? Because nothing about your energy said healed, mature, or ready. You can't serve God, chase clout, disrespect yourself, and expect praise. At some point, you gotta grow up or get out the way.
Up.
Hi,
Hello.
hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how old are you?
I'm 22.
All right. So what do we got?
Well, your question says cater to who,
Yeah,
right?
who? Yeah. I asked if I asked the question. Is it too much to? What's the problem? Why modern women have a problem catering to their men? Why?
I don't think so, though. I really don't think so. I think that usually, okay, personally, what I think is I can cater to a man in any type of way, whether it's money, whether whatever you need, whether it's
You
peace.
can. You
Yes,
can.
I can.
Okay. Are you familiar with what's going on though? Black Twitter is dragging Destiny's Child and the Cater to You song. This has been all over the blog sphere. This is a real story.
Well, I
So,
don't really have the time for like Twitter.
well,
I'm
but
not even on Twitter.
but my point is, I'm not asking about you. It
Oh.
came up because this is a thing. So do you think you're indicative of most women today?
No, I don't think I'm part of most women because I'm from Africa.
Okay, well if you're not indicative of most women, then you understand you're in the minority of whatever you're talking about.
Well, that is true. That is
So when
true.
you say that I don't think women have this problem, I don't think women do this or that, you're talking about a minority of women that are like you.
Okay, true.
All right, so sit back and watch the broadcast.